In today's video, we're going to be turning this shithole into a beautiful family home. So when we're looking at the properties, it's trying to re-envision what it could become. So I find that a lot easier once the property is ripped out, which it has been. So this is a probate property. Unfortunately, somebody passed away and it was full of a load of shit when we bought it. But now that it's cleared, first of all, you can hear the echoes here. I'll try to talk quieter. And now that it's all cleared out, we've got an idea of what it can become. But not only that, you want to look at the space outside of it. So we'll go through to this room and look out the front of the house. You can see, obviously, developments going on over there, but the amount of space outside. So the plan, and we've got the planning accepted for this, is to do a 2-story extension going out that way by 3 meters. And then what we're going to have is 4 decent sized double bedrooms in here with an ensuite upstairs. So the idea in this area is to maximize the profits that we can make by selling it on to the ideal customer. So before you even start the refurbishment, you want to look at what's going on in the area, because whilst it's a nice space in here, 2 big rooms on a detached property doesn't really cut it for a lot of people. So instead, what we want to be doing is making sure we're looking at what the demand is, which in this area is going to be a 4-bedroom detached property. So when you're looking at these properties, the perfect situation, would it be completely ripped out already? I actually prefer that rather than all the shit and the radiators, because when a property looks okay, you can make the mistake of thinking, I could probably keep that, I could keep this, I could keep that. And then you end up doing a basic refurb on one side, and then what looked okay before looks really, really crap today. So instead, once we've got this ripped out space, we know what we're dealing with. So we're going to have to put in sets of electrics, we're going to have to put in the central heating system, and it's basically starting again with a very solid frame and shell around it. Let's go back downstairs. So it's hard to actually visualize right now, but all of this is going to be open plan, because whilst this is a nice space, we want to really make it a special space, especially as this is going to be the entrance. You can have a quick look outside right now. As you can see, beautiful British weather. I think we'll stay inside, but that's going to be the main entrance as we're coming in. So the wall behind you is going to be out 3 meters. All of this is going to be knocked down, and come through here to the kitchen and bathroom and I'll show you what they used to do. So this is my favorite room. Weirdly, okay? So I'm all about efficiency, as you know. I like being efficient builds, but just so you know, this used to be the bathroom. This over here was the kitchen, and there was no wall in between. What they had is a screen. So imagine I'm just here showering. You can actually see the pipe work here now. Having my shower, and you know what? I feel like I need a sandwich. I don't need to go all the way downstairs. That'd be fucking stupid. So I'm gonna pull my screen, bollock naked, come here, make my sandwich over here. We're probably going to remove that and jig things around. So again, this space is going to be opened up and be a really big kitchen diner, and it's really hard to visualize this, but if you look at the houses around here, you'll get a really good idea of what this project could become. When you're looking at the refurbishment, you need to look at the spec. So you're probably used to, if you've been watching for a while, me looking around a property like this and refurbishing the whole thing for between 20 and 30,000. Whereas this project's going to be £116,000. And the reason for that is the spec of the area. Now, I know you're probably not getting that vibe of a high-end luxury home for somebody right now, because let's just say it's a little bit dated right now. However, we need to put in top spec appliances, do a really high-end refurbishment here. And so the extension and the refurbishment is going to be just shy of that 120 grand, but we're also looking for that high-end exit of over 700,000. There's some great news for you. You don't need 700,000 to get involved in property. In fact, if you've got 100,000 or more and you love the idea idea of having some boring, vanilla, buy-to-let properties in your portfolio, but you don't have the time or the experience, well, that's where I come in. You can put APG, Aspire Property Group, in the comments right now, and what we do is we'll have a one-to-one consultation call for you, completely free, find out where you're at, where you want to get to, and if we can help you build that portfolio. So as I said, you need 100,000 or more to invest, and we will build your portfolio hands-free. Put APG in the comments, or I'll put a link where you can fill in your details and we'll have that chat. That's it for today's video. I really just wanted to show you around what you're looking at the start of the project and some top tips that you can be thinking all the way through. Let me know what your favorite part of this video was in the comments. If you're new to the channel and you want to learn more about property investing, make sure to hit subscribe and the notification bell. And if you did get value, make sure to hit the like button, and I'll see you in the next video.